Someone must have broken my heart, like really torn it apart. In another life, in another life. Someone must have really fucked me up, like caused my heart to stop. In another life, in another life. Otherwise, I don't know why I keep coming back to this. Keep fighting all of it. Don't trust that there's love like it. I don't know why, I just can't believe in it. Like somehow I can't commit. Guess I have to admit. Yeah, I got an issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. Really bad at opening up. Yeah, I got an issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. Worried that it won't be enough.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith and we are back with Shadow of Secrets, and as you can see, Isaiah is a little bit conflicted about what to do with the matters of the heart. He isn't quite sure, so I'm not really sure if he's gonna go to the breakfast with Aely. We'll see. He does have a day off today, which is why he scheduled the breakfast date for today. He does also have somebody coming in, so he's meeting the landscaper in maybe a few minutes, so we will see what happens after the landscaping and also where the day takes us. The landscaper is here, and why is Isaiah looking at him like that? Look at that. Like, oh, I'm not sure about this man. I don't know if he's gonna do a good job. My goodness, dude. Let's have them introduce each other. It's a pleasure to meet you. Would you like some grilled cheese? Oh, wait, let's see what he... Okay. Oh, they both like each other. Giselle, how do you say that? Gazelle. Anyway, they have a pretty good not pretty good relationship, but they like each other. They both think they're reasonable, which is perfect. Ask him about, like, just basically tell him about what we would like. We will do small talk though, you know, like just brighten his day. You know, when you meet somebody that's coming to your house first, you don't really get into it that quickly. He's like, hey, thank you for commissioning me out, and I'm looking forward to working with you. And Isaiah's like, oh, yeah, it's my pleasure. Come here. Why are you hugging? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's have them go into the backyard. He's like, so this is the place that I would like to change. Sir. That right there is our computer, and you just got here. You're here for the landscaping. What are you doing? He's like, yeah, so I would like some flowers and a bit more green. I know it's autumn right now, so that's why I called you over, because he's like checking everything out. Okay, he's like, okay, I think we could do something with this, and it's a good thing that you called me over right now because we have more time to actually do these things. Can you come over here? He's like, hold on, did I not see you at the bar the other day? Oh my gosh, Derek. Hi Isaiah, some of the family are getting together for a family barbecue at the park this afternoon. Come and join us. Okay, we can go, I guess. Okay. So Isaiah says to Raymond, hey, did I not see you at the bar the other night? Raymond's like, oh my gosh, yeah, you did. You guys, these two just got into the tub, so they're talking about what they would like, which is insane. This is crazy. It's pretty cold outside. So, okay, he's telling him the kinds of stuff that he would like. Let's discuss... Oh, Isaiah's currently hyper-focused and won't interact with other Sims, and they won't interact with him in this state. It's great time to... Oh, what? Isaiah can't interact with anyone right now because of his ADHD, and he's like hyper-focused, it said. So he can't interact with anyone, and... as you can see the time, so he's supposed to be at the coffee shop right now with Aely, and she sent over all of these text messages. I And considering that he can't actually go and do anything, he has to stay home. Because look, he can't interact with Raymond at all. Like, Isaiah should find out what Raymond's current career is before he can't ask anything. There must be a marble, and he literally can't do anything. All he can do is declare weather preferences. So we, I guess, are gonna send Raymond away. Yeah, let's look at his buffs now. Actually, it says let's go. Isaiah's feeling impulsive. Let's go do something, maybe even something a little reckless. What? Okay. This one, Up and Adam. Isaiah had a random burst of hyperactive energy and feels like tackling some things better. Make the most of this feeling while he can. What was I doing? Isaiah feels so distracted and unfocused. What was he doing? What was that thought? Oh my gosh, frustratingly difficult. Sometimes Isaiah feels so frustrated having to deal with this condition. Why can't this be easier? Wait, should he actually take some of his medicine? Okay, take some. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, he's just like, hey, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I will see you next time when you come and lay out the foundation for what we have spoken about. Did he take it? I didn't see. Oh yeah, he did. Holding steady, the negative feelings haven't magically gone away, but the medication does help to balance Isaiah's emotions a bit better. That's better than nothing, right? Oh, right now it seems like he looks good, but we are gonna head on over and see what's happening with Aely, because she is waiting for him at the cafe. Poor Aely has been waiting since like 10 and it's almost 12 now, and she's just like, okay, so I guess I should probably go home. She's thinking she can just work from home and it will be fine. But look who's coming. Her best friend Jade. She's like, hey, what are you doing here? I was just waiting for somebody. It's fine, like it's no big deal. We don't have to talk about it, What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be at work today? Jade is like, hey, there's no way you just came to a cafe. You don't do that. Why are you actually here? She's like, hey, I'm really just there. Oh my gosh, what happened to that guy inside? He just dropped. What the heck? Oh my gosh, look at Jade is like, something's up here. And Aely's gonna be like, okay, I have to tell you, but you promised not to make it a big deal. Wait, she's gonna have a deep conversation with her. Okay, so Jade's like, come on, tell me why you're actually here. I'm your best friend, you can trust me. I'm not gonna tell your mom or your dad, She's like, okay, so I was actually supposed to meet somebody here. She's like, oh, someone special? She's like, oh, don't tell me you're going all soft on us, Aely. She's like, oh my gosh, you're embarrassing. It's nothing serious, just a coffee. Anyway, it's good to see you. How's work? How are things going? She's like, it's busy as always. You know how it is at the restaurant. People here always need gossip with a side of espresso or some wine. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I guess I do too, and Aely's going to be like, let's see, friendly, we are going to gossip ourselves. She's gonna just like be like, speaking of gossip, did you hear about the museum opening? I heard the Johnsons are planning something big. Okay, I had to control Jade because she kept on like getting up. So she was saying about the Johnsons. So Jade is gonna respond and be like, let's talk about, we are going to have, oh, she's gonna vent about politics because that's exactly what it is. She's like, oh my goodness. I mean, of course they are. You know, the Johnsons are always looking for ways to remind everyone they run this town, but it's just a front. People forget that what they did to my family. The museum is just another way to just, you know, stay in the spotlight. And Aely's like, I know it's not fair, but people are fickle. How about we plan a little escape, you know, just us maybe? She's like, oh my gosh, that sounds great. I'm in. I would love that. That's so sweet. They just gained an adoring sentiment. It's really cute that they gained an adoring sentiment. I think they just really like each other. So oh, Amaya's, this is Amaya, I think. Yeah, she's sitting down. Wait, why? This is one of the Johnson ladies. She's married to Derek, right? And she actually is Aely's boss. Look at her. Okay, I wonder what's gonna happen now. I'm so curious because the Johnsons and the Carters do not get along, as you obviously heard with Jade already like saying, you know. Oh my gosh, she's like, hi guys. Aely's like, oh hey. She's like, Aely, just a word of advice, you should be mindful of who you spend time with. It's not always a good appearance. And Aely's like, oh well, this is really weird. And Jade is like, well, if it's not the pot calling the kettle black. And Aely's like, sometimes I wonder why I even bother, ignore her, you know. She's like, okay, whatever, you two should actually make sure that you're not seen together here, because Aely, your family depends on it. You don't want to be mixing with these people. These people are bad news. You know what they did to my family? And he's like, well, honestly, I really don't. And it's really none of my business. If I can do my job, then it doesn't include me. Oh, Jade is like, oh, they're being sarcastic. They are not even looking mean. She's like, oh, bye. You. I hope, like, you know, you should leave. Oh. Oh my gosh. Jade was like, you should leave us now. And Jade's like, oh my gosh. How annoying. It's really, it's so annoying how they can be like that. Oh, and Derek was just here and he saw them and was annoyed and just turned. See, look, he's right there. Whoa, that's really funny. But okay, let me tell you more about Jade. Jade is very good friends with Aely, and her family used to be really close with the Johnsons actually, because her father was great friends with Isaiah's dad. Unfortunately, when he died, things just like took a turn for the worst for them. They basically have been ostracized from the society. They are the black sheep of Willow Creek, New Orleans, and they kind of, people just stay away from them, you know. And that's why she just works in a restaurant. Her dad is a landscaper. Her dad is the landscaper that went to Isaiah's house this morning. And they just basically just live under the radar, do what they need to do, but stay away from people. But Jade she's really quick-witted with it, you know. She tells it like it is, and also is not afraid of anybody, because she just like knows her family did nothing wrong and they shouldn't be ostracized, you know. And she is very protective of her parents. She's an only child. Okay, these two are gonna spend the rest of the day together, and because Isaiah was invited to that the barbecue, let's go see if they actually do call him and make him come over, because I'm really curious as to why they want him to come over. We're back with Isaiah, and he's still here in his bathing suit, and I haven't gotten any text messages, so I don't know, should we maybe text? We'll send a happy text and ask, hey, like, so Are we still up for that bride that you guys were saying, or what? Because like I want to kind of get on with my day and do other stuff. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen with that, so I think we're just gonna go. Isaiah just got here and oh my goodness, Derek was just yelling at his wife. This is Derek's sister Serena. She's kind of estranged, so maybe let's introduce ourselves to her. We're going to friendly wave. Yeah, he's saying hi to everyone. Hey, it's a pleasure to meet everybody. My name is Isaiah, and oh, let's see. There you go. Hey, how are you doing? Look at them. I think they're arguing. Oh my goodness. And so as you can see, Derek is actually the birthday sim. So growing pains, we're going to like gossip about like favorite like contestant on a game show, and we will have like a drink because it seems like things are not going so well. And also I got this notification. So Harrison and Evelyn are busy. He's like, hey man, how's it going? He's like, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. It's really great to have you here. I see you met my sister Serena. Oh, they were talking about a guy. Oh my gosh, he's yelling at her again. And she is acting like it's nothing. Is he abusive? Isaiah doesn't like it. Isaiah does not. He's like, hey dude, stop yelling at your wife like that. Be respectful. Like, what is happening? He's gonna introduce. Oh my gosh, he's instantly attracted to Amaya. Of course he is. They made us some food. Wait, Lawrence? Is this your side hustle? What are you doing here? Oh my goodness. Oh, they're better. After Isaiah yelled at Derek, they're better now. They were just like chatting properly. Maybe he can ask Derek, like, dude, what is your problem? Like, why are you being like this? Is it possible for us to inquire? They aren't even that. Oh, he just left. Oh, okay. So everyone's having some food now. Where is everybody else? It's just him and Amaya here. Oh, Derek is coming back in a bathrobe. Dude, what? Where did you even like go? Oh, it seems like everybody's getting along now. Let's say small talk and brighten Evelyn's day and see how that goes, because you know, why are you standing up to like, hey, how are you doing, Miss Evelyn? And Evelyn is like, oh, so are you enjoying your time in Willow Creek? And Isaiah is like, well, yeah, it's actually refreshing. There's like a sense of community here that you just don't find anywhere. And Evelyn is just looking at him. Oh, she's like, oh really, a sense of community. Willow Creek is certainly a place full of community, as you put it. I imagine that might be surprising for someone just, you know, passing through. And Isaiah's like, surprising, yes, but not unwelcome. Everyone's been quite, like, you know, friendly. It's really, really nice. And I really appreciate that you guys constantly are trying to include me in everything that you guys do. And Evelyn's like, yeah, everyone is indeed friendly. It seems you've made quite a connection with a lot of the people in town. People tend to notice newcomers who, you know, take a particular interest in certain families. As I was like, well, I'm a people person. Connections make business and life more enjoyable, don't you think? Do be careful not to be too entangled in things that don't concern you. This town has a way of dealing with people that make matters worse and actually disrupt things. And Isaiah's like, okay. Oh my goodness. He's like, can you just give me a second? He's gonna come out here and he's gonna send a text message to Aely about earlier. Oh, he's gonna call her. Okay, I'm really sorry about earlier. And would you mind coming over tonight, just, you know, so we can talk about things? She's like, to your house? Are you serious? After you stood me up? He's like, please, Ali, I need to explain everything to you in person. I promise. Like, you'll understand once you hear everything. And she's like, oh, fine, I'll come over, but nothing later than midnight. So he has to finish up right now. As he goes in there talking about like just their family, Harrison's like, well, Isaiah, you certainly seem to have made an impression. I look forward to seeing what you're gonna bring to Willow Creek. Thank you for everything that you do. And let's see, oh, he has to go now. Okay, he's gonna friendly, okay, there you go. He's like, thank you guys so much for inviting me and for having me over.
If we